Alright, do we have a stream? We have a stream. Do we have sound? We have sound. We have chat. And we have a mostly charged phone, so we'll be able to monitor chat. And we should be on our way to Al-Valathi, where we're escorting a dude who needs to return to Havish. Apparently the boat is from Al-Valathi. And remember how that whole thing about, oh, I don't need to drop a mark in Al-Valathi, we're done doing the House Redoran quests up here. Yeah, apparently we did actually need to drop a mark in Al-Valathi. And I don't know why it's being so slow loading. There is a lot of data to initialize, I guess. And there is still a poll up in the community posts for this channel about whether we're going to do the Fighters Guild or the Thieves Guild next, since we have completed all of the Mages Guild quests. So if you're interested in voting, go take a look. Right now it's 3-1 Mages Guild, or not Mages Guild, Fighters Guild.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
Yeah, that would be the guy we're escorting to Al-Valathi. Going dirt, 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 dirt.
I should have killed you sooner. You will die.
Thank you, boys. It's a rat. So if we have a spare mark, which I think we might, we're dropping it in the middle of Al-Valathi.
Die.
Because I don't know how many times we've come up here. I have 0 marks left. Let's see. I guess we'll override all Israel for now, since our stronghold's not actually in progress. Because we have to win over 2 more people. A boat to Havish. Do you go there?
So good to see you.
Are you a boat operator? No. Havish, a big city on Cathair Island to the west. I'm shipping goods between Havish and Al-Valathi, so if you want to get there, I can take you with me for a small fee. Small fee. Just 1,001 gold.
I'm ready for anything. Go ahead.
Ah, home again. Thank you for your services. I'll come along fine now. I hope I haven't bothered you too much with my lessons about mysticism. Maybe you find the spells I taught you useful. I'm sure we'll meet again. Thank you, Dacia Blackeye.
What can I help you with?
You even taught me 2 spells. Okay. King Hernod. Helps if I would stop hitting Q. Hey you, guard. I'm an officer of Havish's City Watch. Move along. Havish is as much a mining town as it is a seaport. For centuries, Havish was the last bastion of human territory in the northeast. I'm an officer of the Imperial Watch. Fighters Guild, just a bunch of guards for hire, nothing mysterious or romantic. It's getting worse every day. I wonder what's behind those strange happenings in the city and if anyone is going to do something about it. It started a couple months ago, wild animals suddenly appearing in town, plants growing wildly, the weather changes like crazy. Yes, such things happen, but not that frequently and intense like they do here in Havish. I'm an officer, yeah, we know. The Thieves Guild is the official organization of burglars, prostitutes, and other thugs in the area. Their is always secret. Alright. An abode.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
I just showed up. Some call Havish the Jewel of the East, though I'm not sure if this means the beauty of our city or just the fact that we have rich diamond mines. The sinister mage arrived a few months ago and went straight toward the mine. He is rarely seen to leave the mine, but strangely, he's also rarely seen inside. I'm just a simple citizen. I make my way in the world as best I can. When times are good, I live well enough by my own work. When times are hard, I live by the grace and generosity of the nobility. Havish is a big town. What kind of place do you have in mind? Any other shops that might be of interest? The bank and Maiden Jaracel's jeweler shop are both at the plaza. Naram Berendi, the alchemist. Okay. There wasn't much wildlife on Cathair Island, but now you hear every day about a wild animal that sneaked into somebody's house. Okay. Abode. They're not going to tell us who lives in these abodes. Gilmarl's house. A jeweler. I'm certain.
See something you like.
Sure, we have some jewelry to sell. Oh, also that was a long boat ride. Amulet of Mara. Slow falling, we don't need. Talos. Amulet of Golden Shores. Conjurer's Ring, that's too expensive to do anything with. Morgana's Amulet, Padrul's Ring. Oh, poor Padrul, he died. And I don't know how, and I don't know how long before, so I can't go back and rescue him. Skink's Amulet has a really high enchantment capacity, that's why he gave it to us. Unfortunately, we're not very good at enchanting things. Perhaps I should put on my city clothes. That didn't work. I must have somehow lost. There we go. A new face in Havish. Welcome, my name is Maiden Jaracel. I'm a jeweler. I buy and sell all kinds of gems and jewelry.
Come, Outlander, let's discuss business.
And then jewels to sell you. Too much. Wow, nice. Lock. Huh, okay. Weenford Manor. Dante's house. House for sale. Prospective buyers, please apply to Creason at the Bank of Havish. I mean, if we're gonna be here, we might as well buy a house. Mages Guild. Latte is the head of the Morrowind Mages Guild. He is an archmage. Greetings, Archmage Latte. Speak with Darby and Airedale. He's the guild steward here. Valeria Nistris, the guild guide, also looks for some help.
I have
What
special
spells do you
prices just
have?
for you, Outlander.
Nothing interesting. You're the new Archmage, Latte. Try and forget about Trebonius.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale, you've come to the right place.
Did you notice there are no Dwemer ruins around Havish? I wonder why they never settled here. Did you hear that they closed a complete tunnel in the mine? I bet they dug too deep and some old forgotten evil crawled out. Beware of those strange light balls that wander the wilderness at night. First they seem to be peaceful, and in the next moment they launch an attack against you. I like the falling...
I see we share the same company. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you today?
I'm Valeria Nistris, Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport to the Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. Besides the occasional merchantman who might take you abroad, my teleportation chamber is the only reliable way to travel to Vardenfell. As you might know, salt water interferes with spellcraft, especially teleportation magic suffers from these disturbances. It's impossible to establish a teleportation flux across salt water without visiting this place first and casting an anchoring spell. While you're doing exactly this, when you cast a mark spell, it only works for yourself. To offer teleportation services to anyone, you need to establish a more complicated anchor first. Do you see my teleportation chamber? It's built out of crystal. Unlike normal teleportation magic, that draws energy from the elemental plane of air. This one uses earth elemental energy and thus is able to teleport you even across the ocean. Problem is that you can't cast another anchor spell into the air like you do with common teleportation magic. You need to apply an anchor out of crystal on the destination place. Right now, my teleportation chamber can transport you to any Mages Guild on Vardenfell, but this is a one-way ticket. There's no guild service leading from Vardenfell to Havish. Now, you look at it like an adventurous sort, and if you are interested, you could help me. Sure. Thank you. There are some major places on Vardenfell where no fast travel service leads to. I want you to take these crystal seeds to the cities of Suran, Telvos, Nissus, and Dagonfell, and place one of them on the ground in each city. Crystal seeds? Yes, the crystal seeds are ensorcelled pearls. They don't look like much right now, but when you place them on the ground in one of the towns, they'll start to hover around and search for the best spot to place an anchor crystal. The magic will only work outside, and the enchantment will cause the pearls to teleport themselves back into your pockets when you drop them at the wrong place. So this should be an easy job for someone like you. Just travel to each of the 4 cities and drop one of the pearls there. Come back when you've placed all of the crystal seeds. Okay. My teleportation chamber is able to transport you to the Mages Guild in Eldrune, Balmora, Caldera, Sadrathmora, and Vivec. Only 250 gold, no matter how many companions you bring along. Where would you like to go? No, thank you. I don't want to lead Havish quite yet. No problem. You know where to find me when you're interested in traveling. Where is Havish on the map? Way to the east. Okay, what's over here? So Wormhaven's here. Solstheim is there. Sealock Charter. Acclamai Ruins. That's Salvation Point. Havish. I don't know what these big ones are. No idea what that is. That might be Wizard's Island up there. Oh, and a kitten has decided to join the stream? Yeah, it's too early to yell at me that you want breakfast. Yeah, okay. And then, what is that? That is Ash Taddy Polly. I have no idea what that is. Alright. Let's take a quick sketch of that.
My prices are the best in town.
So you say, dude, so you say.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
I don't have any ruby dust, so I don't want to sell those. What do I have in the potion box? Nothing. Ariari, however, is carrying potion boxes wherever she ended up. Ariari, where are you? There she is. Are you getting into trouble?
You seem to be fitting in well, Outlander. How about a spell or two?
Behave thyself.
Good fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
Yeah, these potions must have come from when we went on a binge. Of potion making. Potion of light fingers. Interesting. I was just thinking. Oh, never mind. Can I help? What were you thinking? Fighter's Guild's just what its name implies, an order for lances for hire and other mercenaries. Need to find a wall to hang that big painting on. It was leaning against the floor in our house in an old run, but turned out not to be what we needed. Greetings, Archmage Latte. Are you able to take care of a necromancer? As you surely know, the Mages Guild is not only there to the benefit of us mages, the local rulers depend on us to protect the citizens from mystical threats. While we have a known necromancer around, he won't dare to practice his forbidden arts here in the city, especially with the local temple being the Order of Archay. But the wilderness of Cathair Island, there are enough hidden or forgotten graves to allow him to raise his undead servants. This necromancer, Bacillus Retro is his name, was seen working his magic to the northwest, beyond the mountains. Go there, Archmage, slay Bacillus, and destroy whatever undead abominations he created. Okay, that sounds fun. Necromancers, guys? AKA Daedra food? Said there was a Fighters Guild branch here. That's a bank. Oh, we were going to inquire about that house. Place to hang our hat. Welcome to the Bank of Havish. How may I serve you? Do you want to access your account? I guess I need to speak to a bank manager? You're a bank guard. Okay. Welcome. Are you interested in a fixed deposit or do you want to invest in a house? At the moment, there's only one house for sale, a nice estate next to the Mages Guild. The price is only 30,000 gold. Are you interested? Yes, here's the money. Excellent, here's the key. Sorry, you need to open an account with our bank first. Hello? Okay. You've got nothing about opening an account? Interesting, a bunch of empty shelves. Wonder what's going on there. Our gold doesn't weigh anything, so opening an account is not really necessary. Now we need to put something up to identify this as our home. Let's see what we can make real fast. We'll just make a paper lantern for now. Key to your estate. Well, this will allow us to... Where's that portrait I just handed somebody? Hey, what's that book you have there? Something about thieves? Can I see it? Sure. A Surfeit of Thieves. Urgh, that was unpleasant. Don't have anything I want to read right now. Okay. Oh, wait, I was talking to you because I wanted to get that painting out of your... There. Okay. The Imperial City. What does that unlock? Interesting. Do I have anything I should dump someplace? Oh, the other question was who is not wearing a backpack? Latte has his axe. Julan. Thought you had a backpack. You do have one, you're just not wearing it. Okay, nothing much to put here. Hmm. All right. So we have a boring... Oh, wait. I know one thing we could put in there. We're actually out here. Why are you chirping at me, kitten? Hmm. I need to make that pillow. I thought I had fur. Guess I did not. Alright. Well, we're looking for the Fighters Guild. There's certainly something. The loaded dice. Hello, would you like to try your luck with the Wheel of Fortune? A nice game. You can either bet on a color, red or black, or on a number from 1 to 16. If the wheel comes to a halt at your color or number, you've won. Your winning rate is 3 to 2 when you bet on a color, and 15 to 1 when you bet on a number. So what shall it be? No thank you. Well, maybe another time. Greetings, how about a nice game of dice? No. Game of cups?
I can spare a few
You've got the
moments.
better
No
of me.
worries. I won't hurt
Go
you.
ahead.
Kiri. I'm Kiri. I do a little of this and a little of that. Greetings. Do you want to play blackjack? No.
What do you want, Outlander?
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
So... The banker's bet. Interesting. More about that sinister mage.
Greetings.
No worries.
friend
I
to
won't
friend.
hurt you. Ask your question.
Be with you.
Thalamosa's tower. I wonder if he found his way home. He's not up here. Guess he hasn't made his way home yet. Havish house. Marius's imports. What do you sell, Marius? I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Marius Lombros. How can I help you? I'm a trader, a general merchant. I buy and sell a little of everything. Weapons, armor, clothes, books, miscellaneous items of all kinds. Take a look around. Let me know what you want. Or if you have things you'd like to sell, let me take a look at them and I'll give you a price.
It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
Anything interesting, Marius? Vintage brandy, ancient Dagoth brandy. You really have a little of this. You really have a little of everything.
Care to trade?
No, I wanted to click on Julan. Are you planning on eating all that bread? I'm so hungry. Maybe it's all this running around carrying everything, but I always seem to be hungry. Here, have the bread. Ah, bread. Thank you. Goofy man. Oh, it's, Aaron who's carrying that limeware bowl. Right.
I am honored. Take your time browsing through my selections.
Building. Residence. Trader.
Good day. Do you seek my services?
You have beast boots. But I don't see anything that I want to sell you. Oh wait, that was a broken potion. Yeah. The broken potion can go in the box. Yoo-hoo, Fighters Guild. What is this? This looks like a tavern. The Golden Lady.
Hello there. How are you?
Interesting. Now, of course, it's just pissing down. Why is there a dead guar? It's just laying in the middle of town. Superior bows. Unlike Suran, at least this place seems to have an appropriate number of houses for how many people live here. There's our home. Home again, jiggity jig. Did we lose Julan? Come on, Julan, get out of the rain. I'm tired. I'm very tired. What are you doing here in my house? It's my house. I bought it. You? Yes, of course. I'm dead, ain't I? If you want to stop me from haunting your house, you must do me a favor. My skull still lies where I died, in the water beneath the light tower. Go and find my skull, elf. Bring it to the Temple of Archay so that they can finish the burial rituals and I may rest in peace. Goodbye. Ay, I need to sleep. Bugger off, you stupid ghost. Have you found my skull? No, go on. I can't frickin' sleep with a ghost. The light tower. There it is. Sure, there's a better way of getting here than this, but... On the ground of the sea near the light tower. Well, that's an interesting way of saying on the ocean floor. But this is the lighthouse. Hopefully he meant lighthouse. Light tower. Is that a skull? That looks like a skull to me. Skull of Marvius. I just want to take a nap. There's a kitten chirping at me, if anyone's curious what that noise in the background is. These are very, very tall trees. Jeez Louise, those are tall. Where's the Temple of Archay? Warehouses. Okay. Elena's House of Pleasures. Well, I think we can guess what goes on there. What's this big building here? Fighters Guild. We'll come back. We do need to fix our gear. Where's your anvil? Thanks. Weaponry. And what is this? It looks kind of like a castle. Order of Archay. You say this is the skull of Tarvius Tecus? He suddenly disappeared 2 years ago. We suspect that he's dead, but we found no body. I thank you in Marvius's name. May Archay bless you for this noble deed. Archay is the god of the cycle of life and death, is the deity associated with the burials and funeral rites, and is responsible for the progression of the seasons. His priests, such as I, are staunch opponents of necromancy and all forms of the undead. And that's not an actual altar. Now, can I go home and get some sleep?
Is there something you need?
Thank you, Dacia Blackeye. Now I can finally find peace. The house is yours now, as is this key that opens the door to the secret chamber. Oh my god. Ebony halberd, ebony staff, Nordic silver dagger, wooden staff of shaming, and oh my god, all of the gemstones ever. This is a lot. We're just gonna leave this stuff here. We'll come back if we need to. Now, where was the Fighters Guild? It was made out of stone. Yes, this is a Fighters Guild. Karis Varario is the steward. You want orders? The guild steward here in Havish. Okay.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
You here for orders or advancement, Defender, or is there something else you wanted? Every once in a while we get an idiot like this client. The fool left his door open and a wild animal got in. He seems rather confused as to whether it's a wolf or a bear, but in either case it wanted to eat him. We need you to go and slay the animal. As I told you, our client, Memhasher, isn't sure what kind of animal it is. One might think a Khajiit is more used to wildlife, but this one fled from his house as soon as he saw the beast. You'll find his residence next to the Frosty Mug Inn. Go there and kill the animal. Citizens hire us to take care of pests and handle the tasks the City Watch doesn't want to dirty its hands with. Okay.
Greetings to you. A pleasure.
At least it stopped raining. Where is the Frosty Mug? This is a big city. Ah, Frosty Mug is at the end of this street. Never mind.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Gotta love the qualifier she puts on that.
You seem like very good company.
Ah, these are the crap potions that I need to fix.
Time to talk? I've a few minutes.
The lucky lady. Okay, I went the wrong direction somewhere. Frosty mug. That's a wolf. That was it? That was all we needed to do. Kind of disappointed? Back again? What about the wild animal in M. Hasher's house? So it was a wolf? I wonder how those animals managed to sneak into the city. Good work. Here's your payment. As if we haven't enough problems around here. Listen, Dacia, there's this adventurer that thought it's a good idea to stroll around in the old tombs to the southwest. He didn't come back, of course, and now his wife wants us to search and rescue him. Sandoval Magestine is somewhere in the ancient tombs of the island southwest of Havish. What a fool. Those tombs were plundered by generations and generations of adventurers searching for the skull of Kerphos. Nothing but dust and angry undead is left in those tombs. Go and try to bring the guy back. If you're too late and he's dead already, take his ring so his wife at least has a reminder of her late husband. You'll find him in the tombs on the island to the southwest. Just leave the city and walk west along the water until you come to a bridge. Cross the bridge and you're right in front of the tomb. The skull of Kerphos, a legendary magical artifact, supposedly buried here on Cathair Island. If you want to hear more about the skull, you should ask around in the Mages Guild. Hasher was glad you disposed of the wolf. He promised me to keep his door closed from now on. Okay.
I'm listening.
Anybody want to go on a bear hunt? What do you see?
You will die.
I see it. Where is it? Or I hear it. Where is it? Oh no, I shot a dog. Damn it.
You're finished.
And that, ladies and gents, is why you try to talk to everything. You know. The kitten doesn't want pets. The kitten just wants to scream at me. Is that what this is? Mm-hmm. I see you. I hear you. Your food dispenses in 28 minutes. She says, I know. I don't have to like it, though. Mm-hmm. What day is today? Today is Wednesday. Okay. There we go. Come on, game. We have a necromancer to hunt and a missing adventurer to find. And an island to explore. Okay, there was nothing around there. Let's see if we can pet the dog. No, we cannot pet the dog. These trees are just massive here. What the heck? Near the palace, suddenly a toadstool began to grow. Within seconds, it grew to giant dimensions, outsizing most of the buildings, and then it vanished in an explosion. That's problematic. I mean, it's very obvious that they have mage problems of some kind.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
An officer of Havish City Watch, move along. I'd like to report a giant exploding mushroom. Mine administration. The mine is really close to town. City Watch headquarters. Need to pick up sticks because I just used most of mine. Okay.
I fought wars more ferocious than you.
What was it? I wanted to look at this. It looked like there was something here. Oh, that's just the sun passing through the trees and shining on the rock. Okay. That looks like a goblin. Stop. You no cross Brock's bridge until you pay 100 gold. Brock be the mighty bridge troll, you tiny elf. You pay 100 gold for crossing Brock's bridge. You look more like a big goblin to me. Brook no goblin anymore. Brook now mighty bridge troll. So you were a goblin once? When Brook was goblin, Chief said Brook too dumb to be goblin. So you weren't the smartest in your tribe. No, Chief be smartest, Brook not smartest goblin. Now Brook be bridge troll. Now people pay Brook to cross bridge. Or people kill you to cross the bridge. Brook not interested in being killed. He's not very good at being a bridge troll. I can see why the chief told him he was not the smartest in the tribe. Which is kind of sad because goblins are not necessarily smart to begin with. I mean, it's just gorgeous out here. Okay, the lack of random animals attacking me is making me nervous. That is definitely a tomb. Hmm.
Fought wars more ferocious than you.
Shiz, do you have province mods installed? Yes, I have Project Cyrodiil installed. I've also got a bunch of big old landmass mods, like we're in Havish right now. Guys, it's a skeleton. Less magic just hitting should be sufficient. ancestor ghost. Oh, you got a fancy sword. Glass fire sword. Eh. The loot in this place is definitely overpowered. I love the way they fall apart. Balding Clerk. Holy Lord, just took a look at your mod list. It would take me days to put together. Just started modding it yesterday. Gonna be a while. Yeah, it took me about a week and a half to get everything installed and to test everything to make sure there weren't any, like, crash to desktop immediatelys.
You're finished.
This is a lot of skeletons. Okay, this thing is massive. Okay. Hmm. That's a ginormous hole in the ground, and I see a ghost. Great. Corpse. Glass staff. Ebony helm. Ebony left gauntlet. And this is why we can levitate. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Anybody here? Hello? Aaron. I don't like that on you. Very slowly but surely. Alright, short blade skill finally mastered. Who's carrying what that I can take? You just have the one.
guidance guide you, friend.
You have a blunt. I guess I will take... I guess we're switching to blunt. I mean, the Fighter's Guild guide did warn us that there was nothing left in these tombs except the undead.
Die, Fetcher!
Okay. I feel bad about taking Latte's,
Blessing of the 2 months upon you.
Latte's mace. You can have this back, sir. Thanks, folks. I wonder what those 3 doors that I think I see up there are. No, I passed them. I want to go up. That's back outside. I can see why the dude got lost. Jeez Louise. This is a different looking room. I hit you with my wooden stick. Or I failed to hit you with my wooden stick. Who miscast what? Obviously not something that hurt them because they didn't complain. Let me try recharging this. That didn't work. That sounds like it worked, yeah. Probably recharge this with a slaughterfish. That didn't work. Lame Corpus? Oh wait, it is fully charged. All I'm seeing... There are like no markers in this place. It's just skeletons. Skeletons, skeletons, and more skeletons. I was hoping the missing adventurer's body would be down there. Such is not the case. Interesting. We didn't see this before. Lock too complex. Well, we do have some pretty powerful scrolls somewhere. And I can definitely undo the trap. Ebony quarterstaff. I mean, I can hit people with it. How do I get down there? Aaron, do you see something or are you just reacting? something up there? Yoo-hoo. No. Huh. What do I want to do? I'm tired of running around in circles in this place. Let's see. Oh, good. It did drop us. Hey, Paxson. What are you even doing here? Paxson's like, I'll do what I want. Don't ask me how I got way over here when you probably left me in, like, Nissus. Okay, so that quest for the Mages Guild is just gonna have to, or the Fighters Guild is just gonna have to chill for a little bit. Apothecary. House.
How are you?
This well is not registering as a well, huh? Alright, now we're looking for a necromancer. They said wilderness northwest of Havish. Okay. Don't ask me why the pack rat. Stone flower petals. Cave. Okay. Didn't say anything about this necromancer having a cave, being in a cave. Here's some kind of watchtower. Old tower. Is this actually a Velothi tower? No, but it is a tower. So we shall go in. Hi, rats. Make friends with Paxson, please. Muck. Lichen. This could be a necromancer's hideout. I don't see anything. It's raining. I am a mountain goat. Did we really walk all the way back around to the town? We really did.
You in.
What are we you-and-wine? Oh, it was a slaughterfish. Thanks, guys. You know what? We're going back to the mainland. We need to go to Suran. We needed to go to Talvas. They really hate the fish. And they're just small slaughter fish here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use our new teleport spell to Telmora.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
That's good. Because I need you to take me across... Wait a minute. Never mind. We're already wet. We might as well just... take all. Might as well just swim across the channel. Okay, so supposedly, there are some Ashlanders who are trying to sell a giant rock somewhere near here. Somewhere west of Telvas. This is definitely Telvas. Guys, I'm pretty sure it was a mud crab. I forget, do you buy stuff, or you only do hammers?
Speak, traveler.
Oh, you'll buy stuff. Better make it nice and useful, though. You cannot repair items during battle. Well, where is the battle? Alright, we're just gonna keep walking.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
You're a caravaner with no silt strider, or guar, riding guars, or whatever. Okay.
You're finished.
No, no, no. Stop. Yeah, I don't know why everyone decided to start hitting you, but yeah.
I fought wars. Ferocious.
Yeah, that's something worth yelling about. That is a Durzog. That is a war Durzog. Okay, we wanted to go west. We already dealt with the glowing spirit lantern. We returned it to the place way underneath the tower, which that was just a cool little quest.
In faith, I'm listening.
This is truly west. Cliff Racer. Whoever gave Cliff Racer's magic deserves to be shot. I don't know who would be responsible for such things, but no. There's a person.
You're finished. I fought wars. Ferocious. Thank you. Die, Fetcher.
There's something over there that's leaking, but I think it's some kind of golem leaking magic. Yeah, Tomani Myconid. I was like, maybe that's a person who's selling a rock. No. No such luck.
What hole did you crawl out of?
Warlock and Oathman of House Telvanni. Dumac was a king among the Dwemer and the friend of the hero Nerevar before the war began. He served with Nerevar on the First Council and died with him at Red Mountain. I'll admit, for an Outlander, you're a fairly well-spoken individual. I could give it to you for 300 drakes, and I'll turn out a bit of profit from all this. What do you say? Sure. I'm sure you'll put this rock to use much better than myself. Thank you. Okay. How heavy is said rock? Where is said rock? Mysterious rock. That's definitely mysterious looking. Alright, time to go report back to Nellengoth. And once again, it is raining at Sealock Charter.
Ah, there's an intelligent face.
How goes the investigation into this mysterious rock? Excellent work, Latte. I hope this wasn't too much trouble. I don't want to know the details on how you obtained it, but this mysterious rock will be of valuable research to us. Okay. I heard Bastyr is writing a book, but when I ask him about it, he denies it. I can tell he's up to something. Find out what it is, maybe you can ask around. When you find it, I'd like to see it. No, sorry, I haven't seen anything by Bastyr.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nova. This place is nice, isn't it? Far better than some old Dwemer ruins, though Twilight Cell was quite nice. I was the one who told Nellengoth about the book. I can't find what he's working on. I know it's not his current duties.
Welcome. I'm glad I see you well, Sarah.
Why do I have a bowl? Who knows? I need to make more paper.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Yeah, where is Bastyr hiding, please?
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be
Ah,
happy to
there's an intelligent face.
vaults. See, down in the vaults. Axon, you're underfoot. The steer? Are you down here? What's up there? The steer! We'll probably come back for that. There he is.
Of course. What may I do for you?
What a mess down here. I have important work to do. I can't be bothered. Nope, I'm not writing anything. Yeah, we don't believe you, dude. Clever of him to hide it as one of these ruined books.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
But I don't see it. Greetings, Grand Astromancer. Have you seen my crate of scrolls? I swear it's been stolen. You haven't? Then not a single person has seen it. It was here one day and completely disappeared the next. It's driving me mad. Nobody here took it, and I'm certain it wasn't Bastir either. Please let me know if you see it. I'm Garel Nadirholer, Scout and Watcher of the Astrologians Guild. I believe he hides a book he scribbles in behind the furniture around here.
It's so good to meet you.
Okay. Adventures of Bastir, Book 1 by Bastir. Bastir the Brave, they call him. He ventured far and wide throughout Vardenfell and into the skies. He visited the stars and into the unknown, an astrologer, seeker of knowledge, discoverer of Dwemer secrets. He joined with a small, inexperienced bunch of adventurers, forming their own guild called the Astrologians Guild. They asked him, no, begged him to join. Bastir, being the kind and generous he is, accepted. He lead them into the depths of Arkanthand and eventually into the starry realms of the sky. Nellingoth, their leader by name, sought no adventure. He grew slothful and careless, putting such emphasis on Bastir to lead the guild to success. One day Nova, Nellingoth's strange assistant, and one he raised since she was little, came to Bastir pleading for a strong mage to raise Dwemer ruins from the swamps of the Bitter Coast. Bastir agreed. He was known to be a most powerful mage after all. They were joined by Latte, who was of little use, but Bastir single-handedly raised the ruins and made a great discovery, Dwemer technology to travel to other realms. The guild cheered and thanked Bastir, and yet his story has only just begun. Oh, Bastir, you're an idiot. Nova is going to crucify you, you little twerp. She's the one who single-handedly raised the Dwemer ruin from the swamps of the Bitter Coast. quite impressive, even if there was a house mod in the way. Do you know anything behind Bastir writing a book? Great. I really don't care what he's writing. I just want him working on those Dwemer translations he was supposed to finish for me while we were in Arkanthand. I'll give this back to him once I get those. Perhaps ask Jamor about the Crate of Scrolls. He was in charge of the building plans and knows every nook within this place. I need you to check on the Telvanni Hermit. Look, this island has some potentially dangerous secrets to uncover, and all of our research points to here. As I said, I didn't pick this location for the guild hall just for the view. I also want to be the ones to uncover what's hidden, and I don't want the Telvanni getting in the way. So make sure he isn't getting into anything. He seems to respond best to you.
Ah, there's an intelligent face.
Because I talked to him? Okay. We will go talk to Mr. Telvanni Hermit.
It's the strangest book I've ever read.
Have you checked the water pass within the vaults? The building plans included some Dwemer tech to keep water from flooding the vaults, especially after the builders hauled out a lot of crystals to use in the orrery. It's just up the waterfall, but you'll need to levitate to get to the entrance. No one really knows it's there, which is why I mention it, but it's worth a try.
Is there...
We'll take a look once we come back from dealing with the Telvanni Hermit. Maybe he'll want to pet Paxson. And we can get up there without levitating, because levitating is slow and annoying. Whee!
How are you?
Really, Aaron? Really? I don't see him. If you're reading this, I suppose I've not returned. I hope this is not the case, but that you are just here soon after I departed. But this island holds a secret, and I must find those who came here before me. I'm searching for long-lost Telvanni mages, who supposedly have discovered an ancient secret within this place. If I can uncover their fate, I will return. I hope I will not end up as they have. That's not good. Upon reading a note within Railman Nelovi's Pundaab hut, it looks like he went deep into a cave within the Sealock Island. I should look around the cave for him and find him. Oh boy. First, we're going to use his hammock to take a nap, since he's not here. Sealock Cave. I guess it's right over the edge. Maybe not. Where are you? Oh, cave. Oh, it's a proper cave. With a door. Paxson, stay here. You are not actually a battle rat. Mackinac hold. I hear humming. And I see spiders. Always spiders with this place. We'll come back for that.
You will die.
Come on, give me some alchemical somethings. Okay, let's go look at that door first before we go up. Okay, we may need this stuff. I think Latte's got most of it in his backpack of Dwemer repair stuff. Deep chasm.
You Inma.
That is definitely a deep chasm.
I fought wars.
Sometimes they have silk gut, which is a useful alchemical ingredient, which is why I keep looking at them. I'm leaving the corpses. Thank you.
You Inma. You Inma. You Inma.
I think Aaron uses Dunmer voices. Which is kind of odd, because since they gave Shireel the Baldur's Gate, I think they would have given Aaron a unique one too. Actually, it might be Icewind Dale. I don't know if it's Icewind Dale or Baldur's Gate that her voice pack came from. I really like this dungeon design. Abandoned stronghold.
I fought Guars more ferocious than you. You will die.
Reed pen. It's a towel. That looks cool. Interesting. That is not an actual cask that I could refill my water skin in. Hmm. I suppose at least the crates aren't marked with the Mages Guild sign, because that would be a little awkward. Okay, it's not registering as an oven. Back into the deep chasm. Ariari's like, I don't want my feet to get wet. I'm not wearing my skirt. Okay. Ah, there we go. Blind slaughterfish. Stronghold core.
You will die.
What is this? I activated this with the shard you gave me. Do you know what these are? Yes. Well then use it. Show me what it can do. He asked me to use the pylon he just activated. Okay. Twilight Temple. Why the hell is there a day drop?
You will die. Careful with that, friend.
Good job, everybody not dying, I guess?
You're finished. Aaron, did I teach you healing spells? I thought I had like hearth heal or something simple like that. Okay. I don't think I ever investigated this far. I fought dwarves.
There you go.
I found a relic within the strange realm of twilight. I don't know what just happened.
You will die.
Wait, what is he carrying? An ebony dagger. Let's train you real fast. Alright. I poke you in the tummy. Okay, that's where we came in. Is this not the same place we've been before? Yeah, before we were in the Twilight Citadel, and this is the Twilight Temple. Well, that explains the massive increase in Dacia. Sorry. Nordic silver dagger. Rigged offhand razor sword. Despite being a half Nord, Dacia still has a little problem with cold. Purple willow trees are very good at hiding things. where we came in at. Ow. That's where we found the thing. Okay. Somebody knocked over the brazier there. I think we've discovered everything there is to discover. Yeah, let's go back to the pylon. Worst case scenario, we have to fight the Talvani.
How are you?
Railman is no longer around after my returning from the Twilight Temple, but the other pylon is active. I should activate it and see if he's inside. The other pylon? Wizard's Tower.
I am warning you! Go back from where you came, or you will die.
Let us go back. The second pylon's realm within Sealock wasn't met with kind greetings. The being occupying the realm warned us if we return that we will be killed. Well, I suppose I won't be going back that way. Why don't you say we head into the next realm? Maybe you can go first again. Stand back. What, kitten?
You Inwa. I fought Guar.
Do you need some assistance?
Nova, where did you come from? There you are. I was sent by Nellengoth to see if everything is okay. I know you can handle just about anything, but he wants to make sure this Talvani doesn't cause any trouble. I'll take a look around. I'm sure you're capable of dealing with any trouble. Where are we? Door won't budge.
For the last time.
I don't think I wanted to kill him. I killed the mysterious being within the Twilight Realm. Ah, no. Well, this is why we save, huh, kitten? Yeah, this is why we save. Can I boop your nose, cat? She says, hell no. I know, we killed someone we shouldn't have. Yeah, that's why we have to reload. Such is the lot and life of an adventurer. She says, you've been playing for an hour and a half. You have things you should be doing. Don't care. Alright. This time we will not hit the dude in the courtyard.
You Inma. You will.
Ah, a Talvani, you have stolen from me.
You. Why have you come here?
Oh. Talvani have stolen? You, why are you here? Seeking lost knowledge. You don't know the dangers beyond the realms of your world. Though you may find great power in magicka, the cost is too much. This I know. Take your companion and leave here. I met a mysterious armored being within this realm who entrapped railmen for the supposed past encounters with Talvani. Before leaving, he warned me of the looming danger of this realm. I should ask Nova about this. Did you feel anything from that man? There's something about him that seems so familiar. Never mind, we should try and close these portals here. Here, I found this. Take it and see what you can do. Daedric Runestone. Runestone closed the portals. Well, that's just awkward. Twilight Realm Crypt. Daedric Runestone. Wow. Magicka barrier. I guess we have to go through the crypt.
Is there something you need?
Asclepius. Nice. Coffins. Nobody inside.
You're finished.
Drow war axe.
I fought war. I like this fight.
Is that all of them, Nova? No. Is that all of them? Let's head to the castle entrance in the courtyard. Upon closing the Oblivion Gates, the barrier within this realm is now down. I should continue through to the castle.
Is there something you need?
Watch out for these traps. What traps? Lunar chest. Dwemer power core. What are the Dwemer doing here? We'll come back. There's there's probably a key. Little chairs. They're kind of cute. 75. It's a neat little nook. Ow. Moon gem. Lunar open helm. Oh, is this some kind of magic server room? What are these things? Moon gems. thinking that's a flame trap, and no, that's just Aaron's, shield. I don't know why we would need all this, but we're taking it. Nova, any ideas what this place is? We're taking anything that's not nailed down at this point. I have no idea where we are. Lunar Right Gauntlet. Ow. Closed helm. Yeah, I know. He likes the closed one more. Closed one has a higher armor rating. Nova, do you have any comments? Watch out for those traps, that doesn't help. Why will we need a dormer power core? Who knows? We now have 2 of them. Yoo-ho! I think that should be everything. Yeah. Nova? Got the full and complete set of armor now, both open and closed helm. Okay, this is a big carpeted room. Hmm. Giant magical server room. I don't know what to do. Alright. I'm befuddled. So I'm gonna get out of the path of the fire traps if Ari will allow it. And I'm gonna sign off here and see if I can find anything to help out. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.